Hello, I am here. It will be you. It will be true. Alright, well, we are live. Hello, you guys. Hello, VOD watchers. I don't know why I talked this, but yeah, time to watch the wuwa live stream. Why do I have wuwa on the side too? Music. Audio's on. What do I need to capture? Where's the GX? Here it is. Here we go. Okay. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Alright, let's watch this live stream. Okay.
Hello， 大家好，我是策划西飞，欢迎收看明朝2.4版本前瞻通讯。
哎，西飞
What？ 这是 double。
好像在一个演播厅里面。
double。
我看外面好像有一个大的决斗场。
对呀。
我记得拉古纳好像没有这样的。
Wait, hold on. Why is it double? That's French or something? I thought it's.
放哎。
Okay.
没错，我们身后的场景呢，并非是拉古纳，而我们来到这里也是有原因的。
那说来听听。
在告别因白拉多救下卡提西亚
You're saving Cartethyia.
在朝生庆典中和公民者团子们一起战胜了闹腾的布
尔伯，
跟赞尼一起解决了黑街里的纠纷。
Yep, story.
我们还和夏空一同。
I didn't do the Dakota story yet, so this could be a little spoiler.
背后的秘密。但是就在最近，卡提西亚突然失踪了，而它的频率飘往了七丘的方向，也就是我们身后的大决斗场的所在地。
七丘。我记得在拉古纳听人提到过，七丘也是林纳西塔的一个城邦，难不成是七丘的人把卡蒂夏抓走了？
具体的情况还是要到七丘才能够调查清楚。
但我们在七丘人生地不熟。
Hi, Alpha Beta. How's it going?
别担心，现在的漂泊者和卡提西亚身上都有着岁主因白拉多的频率，借助着这种同频的联系，即使卡提西亚被卷入了远处的纷争，漂泊者也能够通过这种感应找到卡提西亚所在的方向。
那漂泊者有没有在七丘感应到什么卡提西亚有关的线索呢？
当然了，我们在感应卡提西亚的所在的时候，就看到了一幅十分奇妙的场景。卡提西亚曾在七丘和一个施救模样的深海战斗过，而这个深海就是被当地人视作守护者的荣耀之象。只有赢得七丘当地最大的深海竞技比赛——七丘决斗冠军赛，才有机会与之进行接触。
七丘决斗冠军赛，这是个什么比赛？
七丘决斗冠军赛
是
七丘当地的知名决斗大赛。七丘常年受到黑潮威胁，人们需要接受战斗训练，抵御入侵，因此七丘成为了一个尚武之都。他们崇拜英雄而非神明，
也就是说，七丘人没有对于岁主的信仰。
是的，虽然七丘和拉古纳都是里纳西塔的城邦，也都由岁主的引导建立了家园。但信仰的分歧还是让两座城邦分道扬镳。
Okay, separate by.
比起拉古纳，七丘对外界的态度更加开放、自由。决斗大赛也成为了七丘的支柱产业之一。
Damn, Glider Games.
很多其他地区的旅客会在比赛期间前往观赛。在七丘决斗冠军赛里，决斗士需要两组队，与他们的深海伙伴共同上阵战斗。
那我们想要调查卡蒂夏相关的
What is
线
this?
索。
Yasmin S3. Oh, so here's the thing, Yasmin. Here, I'll show you. There's a reason why. Yasmin. So in it, Yasmin's come on, okay. In wuwa, you get 2 free copies with whale dust. It costs $360 to get a limited character, so you get 2 free eidolons. Say that. That's why you need to win 2 50/50s. It's not costing a lot. That's why. Oh god. Fucking fireworks. You dumbasses. Really? stay. What do you mean? It's literally look. It's literally free whale dust. It's free. I literally have to get more. I'm gonna be pulling enough. I know. If I was out there early for real, like fuck off. Like the neighborhood. Like now the cars are going off. Now all the freaking animals are waking up. Like fuck off, people. Anyways, back to React.
岂不是只能先参加比赛，在我们赢得比赛冠军的时候，我们就能接触到荣耀事项。
亚瑟米。
在七丘，我们会邂逅一位当地的竞技选手路帕，他似乎因为某些原因退出了原本已经声名远扬的队伍繁之队，现在正在寻觅新的队友。
我们漂泊者这么强，不就是最好的竞技伙伴吗？
是啊，路帕想要参赛，而我们想要通过冠军赛找到卡提西亚的线索。那么和路帕合作就是最合适。
Also, don't worry about the R1. Yasumi, don't worry about the R. I literally have weapon banner pity. It's guaranteed. So my next 5 pulls or so is gonna be weapons. So I literally have to win 2 50-50s with my grinding. So I am in a okay spot.
七丘这座城市似乎还有不少值得深究的地方。
那这些就要等各位漂泊者们自己去探索了。现在，让我们先看看 2.4 版本精致欢呼之冕的版本 PV， 一起开启七丘之旅吧。
Oh, Cartethyia. Okay, it's a nice underground. Oh, what the? How much expansion? Like, I know we're getting a new region area, but still.
And power go hand in hand.
Holy hell!
The Aegon isn't just an event; it's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in.
This looks nice.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city.
Iono, that's Augustus.
Courage, honor Septimont, and prove your loyalty to its spirit.
Let the Aegon begin.
This sword shall follow your will. You won't escape. Heaven, descend.
Oh, okay.
Revealed at last.
Can it be 2.4 soon? I want to pull her. Ready?
Face your destruction. Tides, rise and crash. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable.
Well, I'm not going for her. I can't. No matter what. I gotta save up for the other characters. After Cartethyia. It's like, even if you work River Brand, I will not pull you sadly.
With me to victory! Die, evil! Glory is upon us! I'm joining your battle. I gave you
the black tide.
The ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Oh, hi, Christopher.
Plotted this tragedy.
It's you.
When that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate of
Rolla.
your son.
Hi there.
Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength.
Why do you have the same voice actor as Brett? Why do you and Brett have to share the same voice actor? Fucking the voice.
A person's nature is like 2 sides of a coin.
Where's Scar? Where's my man Scar at? I saw he was here. That's it? That's all we get? Is 1 millisecond? 1 second of Scar? That's it?
At the end.
We only get 1 second of Scar. Really? That's all we get? He better be real. I swear to God, we better broke him out of prison. He needs to come back. Please.
Surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Righteous.
The way like the characters like writing stories. Can you make?
The story.
Listen, Yasmin. Like I said, I will max Scar.
看起来完
He's
全
a
是
character
单纯的竞技赛事。
I miss his Scar. I want Scar back.
卡蒂夏面对
Give me
气球
Scar.
和漂泊者所在的气球
We don't know yet though. It could be fake. It could be real. But if he's real, then yes. If he's fake, I want to kill Christopher, making a fake Scar.
您是在气球也在谋划着一些什么吗？
具体的来龙去脉，等漂泊者们完成2.4版本的潮汐任务就能明白了。在2.4版本中，黎纳西塔将开放全新地块七丘。同时，我们还将根据版本时间推移，以章节为单位，
Two story I do. June 12th and July 3rd. Jesus, okay.
任务第2章第
Wait, it's 38x. It's gonna be 38x. But god damn it! I'm gonna.
荣耀
Okay.
暗面以及潮汐任务第2章第6幕燃烧的心。在荣耀暗面中，漂泊
First one doesn't matter, but
首次
June
踏入气球
July 3rd.
并在夺冠的过程中
Shadow
逐渐
Glory
寻觅卡蒂西亚留下的踪迹，而在燃烧的心中
Stare
路帕将在漂泊
Stare
者帮助
Chain
下找到这次故事背后的始作俑者。
Come on.
2.4版本即将上线的2幕剧情都同样包含了精彩的内容与演出，希望漂泊者们能够好好享受气球跌宕起伏的故事。
气球区域隐藏的秘密也即将在2.4版本揭开，卡迪西亚也会在故事的末尾等待着各位漂泊者的到来。
Yes,
既
my
然这
cur.
样，我们就先来介绍一下即将在2.4版本中正式登场的新共鸣者，
Cartethyia
也就是拉古纳曾经的圣女卡提西亚吧。哇，竟然同时出现了卡蒂夏和弗鲁德利斯形态。
Both versions,
那我猜
yes.
是不是弗鲁德利斯也会加入我们的队伍？
哎，你抓住了重点，没错，卡提西亚拥有长时间使用弗鲁德利斯形态的能力哦。相信
What's
大家
happening?
都已经发现，我们所处的场景发生了变化。
这里感觉有
Are you getting distracted by the swords?
嗖嗖的。
没错，这个场景和卡提西亚在七丘的经历息息相关。在这里，漂泊者们也能感受到卡提西亚的频率。相信大家对卡提西亚相当熟悉了。他在埃格拉小镇长大，从小憧憬着骑士传说。他勇敢而坚毅，即便被困于黑潮之中，也从未放弃过抗争，放弃过希望。但他有时候又天真烂漫，显得有点小任性。
Yes.
听说卡蒂西亚被困在神学院的时候
Dude, playing with
他为自
puppets?
己做一些手偶，表演骑士卡蒂西亚大战邪恶名士的小小舞台剧，消磨独自一人度过的时间呢。
没错，大家还记不记得卡提西亚被因白拉多救下后和漂泊者提过的目标吗？为了变得更强，让自己能够超过漂泊者，他正以骑士的身份在黎纳西塔四处游历，磨砺自己。而他的战斗方式也非常具有卡提西亚的特色。
Well, at least she's not stuck
卡
in
提西
one
亚
region.
是一位5星气动属性共鸣者，使用的武器是驯刀。他是一位拥有双形态切换能力的主力输出角色，他能利用风蚀效应提升自身伤害，并掌控风蚀效应。在战斗中，他会借助3把剑的力量对敌人进行攻击，部分
Jesus
技能还
Christ
能为目标施加风蚀效应。
哦，这3把剑难道就是之前剧情中出现过的
Tyrion,
皮尔
Halter,
芬
Hogness
奥特尔和赫格利吧？这个我熟。弗雷德利斯在揍我的时候，我可没少挨。
相信漂泊者们对这3把剑一定不陌生。当卡提西亚释放常态攻击的最后一段共鸣技能和重击
Okay.
会分别在场上留下3种不同的剑之影，而在卡提西亚
Truly the
使用
god
下
of this
路攻
region.
击的时候，便会吸收剑之影的
Imperator
力量，强化自己的攻击。
Yes.
当卡提西亚释放共鸣解放后，能够变身为弗鲁德利斯的形态。弗鲁德利斯拥有强大的战斗能力，在吸收剑之影的力量后，还能进一步强化自身对风蚀效应的掌控能力。
帅，实在是太帅了！2种形态的卡蒂夏我都喜欢。
在满足一定的条件时，卡提西亚能够始终保持弗鲁德利斯的形态。弗鲁德利斯还拥有一些特殊的能力。作为蜂巢之王，它可以在水面上行走哦。
Walk on water. God.
不过，据卡提西亚本人说，在使用弗鲁德利斯的形态的时候，他也会有一些小小的烦恼，比如他的话语和动作都要控制得更加稳重、有气势一些，还挺难的。
即便外形
I wonder how long the timer is gonna be.
发生改变，但卡地夏还是
It isn't definitely, but like still.
漂泊者可以与不同形态的他在一起，探索索拉里斯的各个角落。在 2.4 版本中，全新5星训刀不屈命定之冠也将同步上线。
Yes.
这是一把教会秘传的仪式细剑，纤细枝条般的剑柄延伸出修长的剑刃，通体设计克制而优雅，给人一种神圣洁净的感觉。拔剑后，剑身上还会出现潺潺流动的蓝色气息。
整把剑看起来颜色与它的服饰非常搭配哦。
Yes, it does.
介绍完大家已经很熟悉的卡提西亚了，接下来就介绍我们即将在七丘认识的新公民者路帕吧。在
As much I
漂泊者们可以
Sorry,
和路帕一同
Lupa.
组队
I really do
向
apologize.
决斗比赛的冠军发起冲击。
那就让我们以热烈的掌声和欢呼，请出这位七丘的决斗士，赛场上万众瞩目的新星路帕。
It is badass though, like music with her.
路帕是一名热熔属性的5星共鸣者，使用长刃作为武器。
刚刚的画面里，路帕看起来威风凛凛，他有一把火焰长枪，还有像狼一样的獠牙，甚至还有一条毛茸茸
Wait,
的
wolf.
狼尾
A fluffy
巴。
wolf. Wait, she's part
是的
wolf.
路帕的尾巴是他共鸣能力带来的身体异化，他很喜欢决斗赛事，会
I mean, I know
对比赛的
Lupa go
录像
like,
一遍遍复盘。
but even then, like, I thought she
赛
was
场上
just.
的打法也很有爆发感，是七丘决斗赛场
Didn't
上
really know until they said
引人渴慕
it.
的新星。凭借着自身实力，路帕深受决斗大
Did
赛
she
观
play
众
a
们的
game
喜爱。
simulator? Is
我记得
she's
前面
playing a game
好像有
simulator?
提
What the
到
fuck?
他似乎因为某些原因退出了原本的队伍繁殖队，似乎是因为七丘的部分家族在干扰比赛的正常进行。
喜欢公平竞技的路帕一直对于作弊行为非常不认可，他对赛场有着最纯粹的追求与热爱，享受着竞技本身带来的快乐。作为经验丰富的决斗士，路帕擅长使用一柄特别的长枪，在战斗的过程中灵巧的移动，他还能够在空中对敌人发动
Mid-air
攻击。
attacks, okay.
看来被路帕盯住的目标很难逃脱他的追猎啊！
Those poor dragons.
当路帕发动共鸣技能时，它会向空中跃起。此时，路帕可以发动强化共鸣技能，从空中对敌人进行攻击，并获取特殊能量狼焰。累计狼焰可以通过释放强化重击或者空中攻击
Okay.
获得狼魂。
Wolf face.
在获得足够的狼魂后，路帕可以释放狼舞的决议及。
She's
此时
she's
如果
hanging.
其
Wait,
他队友上场
she's hanging on her
便会停
spear.
留在场上，伺机而动。
Oh my god.
当队友释放共鸣解
Wait,
放
what?
时，路帕便会配合队友共同。
Oh, look at a follow up on the ult.
非常
Okay.
团队啊！
没错，当路帕释放共鸣解放后，便能提升狼焰的获取效率。不仅如此，
Okay.
共鸣解放还能为队友带来狼的护佑，展开
For
火
protection
焰光环，提升队友的伤害。
Increase
而当队友
team
不是免费击飞的
bruh.
时候，路帕还会帮助队友，让队友自动脱离受击
哦
和击飞的状态。
非
Bruh.
常可靠的路帕。
Jeez, sounds good, but I can't. Let's get lucky.
打赢冠军赛，获得属于冠军的荣耀勋章。
没错，期待漂泊者和路帕一起在2.4剧情里享受赛场带来的快乐吧。同时，我们也将推出一把全新的5星长刃焰痕。
听说这把武器
It sounds
是
good,
路帕
but
设计的。
没错，决斗士的武器就是决斗士本人的肖像画。路帕亲手设计了这把充满魄力的大剑。
We
作为
already
自
have
己在
two.
赛场上的
We have
新
so
领
many.
这把大
We
剑
have Changli, and now we have her as
射
Brock
烈
Lee
的绯红色火焰
sword users.
剑
God
柄
damn
镶
it.
嵌着显眼的狼头浮雕，和他本人的战斗风格十分契合。
以上就是对卡迪夏和路帕的介绍。接下来，就让我们稍事休息一下，给大家送上我们本次前瞻通讯的第一个对话码。
First with it. Really? But
漂泊者们记得
yes.
在
Okay,
对
so
话码的
yeah.
有效期内，在游戏内设置界面进行
I
对话。
already claimed the code, so. Let's skip these. Oh, it's animation. Okay. You really make. Okay. Are they promoting energy drinks?
of the Aegon of Champions. Part 4. Feel the Septimon's pulse.
Confrontation.
Okay.
Cooperation. Showdown. Septimon Great.
刚播放的这段广告
Okay.
看起来就像七丘的
First promo. God damn.
没错，七丘的竞技比赛吸引了不少旅客前来观赛，在七丘的城区里也处处有着竞技元素的体现哦。
那么接下来闲话少说，一起来看看全新地区七丘的景色吧。
Bruh, how much? Alright, what we got? Shows everything. This looks nice. I wonder if it's just like one big area with all this, or like multiple areas, like different islands, or like all mountains. Like I don't know. That's like I need to wait to see for the patch reveal. That's nice. On the ground, I'm trying to think. It's like a fallen statue. Nighttime looks nice though here, I'll be honest, the view.
Wow, 这次我们的七丘城建筑看起来非常高大呀。
的确，七丘的主城位于卡碧托山，大部分竞技活动都在山顶的上城区进行，后来逐渐往下城区扩建，而浸没在水中的旧城区已经因为上一次的黑潮爆发而被废弃了。
那我们能不能现在就进七丘城里看看？光是俯瞰七丘，我感觉不太过瘾哦。
那好吧，这就带漂泊者看看七丘城。这里就是七丘城的内部，建筑非常高大，地板上铺着红毯。周围都是决斗士的雕像，非常有竞技氛围。沿着路往前走，就能看到决斗场了。这个场地就是七丘的奥利多斯大竞技场了。
Is he gonna fall down? Nope. Okay.
是动态电子屏，很好。我已经开始感受到漂泊者在这里拿冠军的氛围了。
往这边路走，可以去七丘人常去的餐厅。这里就是餐厅烈日，吧台上有各种各样的饮品
Of course, Smart. Do a backflip.
听说路帕
Hi, Kari. How are you doing?
在七丘的街道上，也能经常看到有各种不同的生孩出没。决斗士们会和生孩搭档一起训练，一起参加决斗比赛。
诶，那个电子屏广告上的人是路帕吗？
是的，路帕是人气高涨的竞技
Well, Kari.
听说这一款叫做隐星的饮品很好喝，路帕也非常喜欢呢。那么七丘城内的场景就先给大家展示到这里了。除了大竞技场和餐厅之外，七丘城内还有七丘浴场和大型酒店。
你提到的七丘大浴场是个什么地方？
Not the public
无
baths.
论是观赛者还是参赛者，七丘人都习惯在比赛后去浴场泡泡热水，放松酸痛的肌肉和紧绷的神经，是很惬意的放松方式呢。七丘的旅游产业如此发达，漂泊者自然也可以来感受一下。毕竟在经历诸多战斗之后，肌肉酸痛和神经紧绷都是在所难免的。这时候就前往七丘浴场放松放松吧。
那听说在七丘的野外，也时不时会传来神秘的龙啸声。
Dragons? Nah.
去七丘的野外调查。
We're done.
在探索的路途中，有时还会碰到一些阻碍前进的障碍物，而一具来自七丘的古一雄铠便会成为漂泊者的帮手，帮助你斩断前路的障碍。
刚刚好像在城市里面看到了不少路边的小生孩，它们漂浮在空中，好像还有些奇妙的动作，
是不是还挺可爱的？它们的名字叫做啪嗒。是会为竞技选手加油鼓劲的啦啦队生孩，
原来是啦啦队啊
！Wait, was that deer?
好像还有
Wait, what kind of animals? Wait, I need to slow down enough.
他们的名字叫做
Tada. What the? What the? Okay. It has 3 eyes. I assume it's 3 eyes. Wings. What animal are you?
原来是啦啦队呀！那在漂泊者上台竞技的时候，相信他们会
Oh,
更
okay.
热烈的加油。
That's nice.
另外，还记得竞技场上
That looks like a creepy animal. Also
仔
about
细看，有一个
eyes.
带鱼模样的深海，是它在为大家提供竞技场上的电子屏显示，可以实时播报赛场上的动态哦。
所以这就是传说中的带鱼屏。
除了有趣的带鱼屏和啦啦队之外，我们也会在七丘遇到各种不同的残像和深海。首先呢，先给大家一起介绍一下都很熟悉的面孔：小翼龙衍生、
Spectre Drake.
小翼龙热熔、
Fusion Drake, so like Drake of every element.
小翼龙
Having only 3 Drakes. Okay, never mind.
看起来小翼龙已经凑齐
Oh, wait,
了
I guess you have the other 3 already. We have Arrow
除了
and
大家都
Glacial
十分
and
熟悉的小翼龙之外，我们还有几种全新的深海，它们分别是苦信者的作用、
Fusion Drake.
传道者的移形、
Oh, what the?
狡恶、
Oh,
梦魇、凯尔体。
Nightmare mode. Oh, God.
此外，七丘地区
Not our
还有一些
nightmare.
比较有特色的敌人。在七丘有许多游荡的决斗士，当他们进入战斗之后，还会换来自己的深海伙伴，与深海共同进行战斗。
You know, they really talked about, oh yeah, every 6 months a new region expansion. They weren't kidding. Like they actually made more expansions in 6 months.
能得到他的认可，是所
What
有
the
七丘
fuck?
人都
I'm actually impressed.
此外，在故事的尾声，
Because at
我
the
们还会
beginning
有
game
一
we
个
had
叫
what
荣光的
up to
灰烬的敌人
1.2 to
进行
get the
战斗
Jin
他的战斗技巧
the
也非常娴熟，很有压迫力。
是会在七
the
丘
mountain. I forgot the mountain's called, but then we got the Black
他
Shores
们进行战斗吗？
area. Within 6 months, and then a few months after we got Renesita. Now 6 more months we got
同时
freaking
在2.4版本还会推出2个新的
Settlements
深海和平效
Jesus
果，
Christ
分别是愿带荣光之旅与奔狼燎原之焰。愿带荣光之旅能让佩戴的共鸣者攻击
Are you-
存在风蚀效应的敌人时，为共鸣者提升
Are
暴
you
击与气动伤
Are
害
you
加成。
Are you kidding me? Means all the pre-farming on the arrow set. I'm gonna be annoyed now grinding new sets.
则能为共鸣者的
I
共鸣
just
者
grinded
伤害
an old
提供
old
额外的加成。
that's
希
great
望
new
七丘
set.
地区的新深海以及新的深海套装
That's
能
for
给朋友
Cartethyia
们带来新的体验。接下来为大家带来本次前瞻的第2个兑
God
换
damn
码，
it.
希望各位漂泊者们能够及时上线兑换并领取哦。
What's this? It's card games? Did you just... you just fucking killed him. Oh. You did, right? No. It's like Dungeon Dice Monsters. You summon your monsters and so
Countless echoes, limitless tactics. Joint peaks of prestige. A great Aegon for echoes. Glory calls, and the arena awaits.
it's on was that something like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm trying to think of that other game. You summon. I guess it's technically a Pokemon battle, yeah. Now there's chips.
Aegon merch drop. Available now.
Heck. They're putting more. They put effort into these
Official
intermission
retailers of
commercials.
Aegon of Champions merchandise. Order now and get the best picks at Septimont.
Okay then.
欢迎回来。
大家好，我是大家的新朋友策划阿凯。接下来我会和霸王一起给大家介绍2.4版本的相关活动及优化安排。
话不多说，阿凯，赶紧跟大家讲一下2.4版本具体都有什么样的活动和优化吧。
好的，让我们先把目光放在我们2位新共鸣者身上吧。在2.4版本中，我们将开启5星共鸣者卡提西亚的活
We know that,
动，
yeah.
却也在蜂巢后轻舞。
I will
拿下
win
过去的剩女
S3R1
现在的流浪骑士
S3R1
以及属于你的剑卡提西亚将成为大家的同行者。武器不屈命定之冠的活动换取也将同期开启。而在卡提西亚的活动换取，却也在蜂巢后轻舞结束后，
Makes
将
sense
开启我们的七丘竞技明星选手漂泊者的好搭档，全新的共鸣者路帕的活动换取，胜利为我喝彩。
We'll
当然
see.
武器焰痕的活动换取。
Very. I swear to God, if there's a certain weapon on there, I'd be kind of annoyed.
是不是还有一些很重要的内容要介绍啊？你看，天气已经这么热了，之前说好的夏日服饰，是不
Oh
是
yeah.
给大家带来一
I
些
kind
新
of
消息？
forgot about that.
好嘞，在2.4版本中，长离的特别定制系列服饰
桂枝宁芙。
Sorry, Changli. If I get you a rerun, I'll get your skin. A Carlotta? Yes, you're getting your skin.
克莱塔的特别定制服饰，可解锁换上了全新服饰的共鸣者头像。在2.4版本，商城还将上架全新深海幻影套装，点团幻影、金辉黎明。购买后可获取滑翔幻影、金辉黎明、翱翔幻影、金辉黎明及新生。详细的礼包情况，漂泊者们可关注后续的。
Let's look good on Cartethyia.
新共鸣者和新服饰外，还有一个点，我觉得各位漂泊者们一定很关心哦。哪一点？深海，林纳西坦是深海之国。我想漂泊者们肯定很期待更多的深海玩法。在七丘有没有等待着？
Is that what you showed us at the intermission?
当然有了，在七丘有一个名为《荣耀之丘》的深海决斗游戏，可以通过终端远程控制深海的排兵布阵，与七丘的决斗家们进行深海战斗。
Literally either Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon,
传说中的
basically.
巅峰决斗家称号为目标，踏上了挑战强者的旅途。也就是说
I guess it's more Pokemon, I guess. But it's duelist, like it's more Yu-Gi-Oh.
2.4版本将开启活动，激斗向着荣耀之丘，漂泊者们可以参加活动，组建属于自己的
From event after the event.
在活动中，大家可以使用终端对手中的深海进行布阵与升级，每只深海都有自己独特的战斗方式，而作为队伍核心的深海，则需要满足一定条件才能在战场中出战。另外，漂泊者可以通过选择不同的角色策略，对战局的走势施加影响哦。组成自己喜欢的深海队伍后，漂泊者还能挑战七丘当地的决斗家，与他们进行荣耀对决，获取荣誉勋章，进一步增加自身的战斗力，解锁更多的奖励。参与活动可以获得新生奖励、深海意象之火以及深海幻影凯旋时刻。组建属于自己的深海小队，收集荣誉勋章，成为七丘最强的决斗。
We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too complicated.
阿凯，七丘人除了决斗冠军赛和深海竞技游戏《荣耀之丘》之外，还有其他的竞技形式吗？当然有啦。你看七丘的城区是不是也像一个巨大的竞技场？在完成潮汐任务第2章第6幕燃烧的星后，大家就可以参与全新的区域活动——竞技部落。哦。 是在七丘城区里面开展的竞技比赛吗？它和决斗比赛稍有不同，它是七丘官方开展的具备挑战性的模拟狩猎活动。有挑战性，那我就来兴趣了。如何有挑战性呢？惊奇部落活动开启后，七丘的上下城区会被划分为不同的区域，每一块区域都树立着大大小小的旗帜。完成战斗或者探索区域里的旗帜，就能提升历练等级，从而提高共鸣者的战斗能力。其中每个区域都会有一个核心旗帜，由十分强大的敌人进行守护。漂泊者们只要攻占了核心旗帜，便可以占领整片区域，并获得对应的奖励啦。每个区域的战斗难度均不相同，上城区的战斗会比下城区更高一些。那除了占领非核心旗帜、提高等级、获取增益之外，我们还有什么战胜敌人的特殊方式吗？当共鸣者在战斗中进行闪避、反击、逆势回击等操作技巧，就能获取额外的战斗增益，提升即时战斗能力，让漂泊者越战越勇哦。另外，提升区域占领度，漂泊者可以获取新生、意象幽灵活等奖励。在2.4版本结束后，没有完成奇迹部落挑战赛的漂泊者，依然可以继续通过常驻活动界面了解活动的相关信息。那还等什么呢？我现在就要用我的实力去占领整个七丘。不过你说，漂泊者能在完全不提升历练等级的情况下，直接去挑战最高难度的惊奇战斗吗？如果能确保无伤的话，或许会有机会哦。我非常期待各位漂泊者的挑战哦。说到七丘，
Are you asking for a challenge?
这次新地块七丘会有和探索相关的活动吗？有的。这次我们也将开放3个与七丘相关的探索度活动。首先是荣光永恒之丘区域探索活动。
I swear to God, I know we're not ready to see that, but can you let us fly and stuff or not, please? I do not want to walk around.
其次，大家可以参与战灵追衡活动，在高低落差极大的七丘城区里进行穿梭，留下自己的足迹。最后，我们也再次追加开放了行旅图集七丘限时探索度活动，将七丘区域的探索度提升至对应要求，可获得新生等奖励。 希望建筑宏伟、充满竞技活力的气球能给大家带来不一样的探索体验。话说回来，霸王，最近你有听说我们的老朋友马季的新消息吗
I sound familiar.
又遇到什么麻烦
Why does that name sound familiar? I don't.
似乎转到物流总部后，总部对他的业务并不太看好呢。
Oh, was it?
还说只给他最后一次机会，不然就要直接停掉物流
的
兑换业务。虽然这
想
法但
never. Then one of fun events.
也给我们带来了不少报酬。要是业务被砍掉，那还是非常可惜的呀。所以这次也拜托漂泊者们来帮忙了，参与呜呜企划重宴活动，完成相关任务，即可获得呜呜邮币，获取新生、换生文等奖励。除了新的探索度活动之外，我们也新增了一些漂泊者们喜欢的战斗内容。首先是全息挑战卡尔比。
Yes. Yes. Armament challenge. I love my new armament challenge. Not permanent. Armament challenge.
相信体验过幽夜幻梦任务的漂泊者们，一定对这个形态特别的敌人有深刻的印象吧？没错，想要再次与卡尔比战斗的漂泊者，一定要来试试哦。而另外一个战斗活动就是新的危机。
Dia, how's it going?
维度超验。
How you doing?
这次小机器人库卡基游历了黎纳。
What's up? Dude, how was your weekend? I know you were busy at TGX.
各位漂泊者们还有机会看到无归的谬误。
Hopefully get some rest, man.
同时在场上出现的场景，这看起来就非常有压迫感。当然，我们也提供了更多的适用角色及配对，并且增加了每次战斗中可装配。
It was actually fun. That's good.
每次战斗
Glad you had a good time. Kari, I know you were there too. Kari, stare.
此外，在这次活动中，我们还额外添加了一些极具挑战性，需要完成其他所有词条以后才能
yes. Time to make
复合模
Okay, we just turn this on my
它们
mic
会让战斗难度极
Oh no.
喜欢挑战的漂泊者们不要错过哦。在上次的虚与委蛇
Are you still going to be able to go AX with us, or?
漂泊者们达到一定的复合等级就能拿到帅气的称号，我们这次还会有的吧？包的。
Like, yeah, hopefully everything's still okay, right?
准备了
Or
新的称号，只要完成一定复合等级的挑战，就能获取
hoping
全新称号区域的临界点。
Oh. Oh. Like oh god. Is it all 4 days though too? Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, those lines are so long at the Hoyo booth. Like, either the merch booth or even the lineup for, like, the demos. Like, oh my god. Like, it's good in a way, but at the same time, oh my god, like, you're just being stuck there almost. Just the whole... I hope you're not... I hope they give you, like... Oh, okay. Like, yeah, like, at least you're getting paid for it. Good. Like, if you're not volunteering, at least. So. Yeah, like, hopefully you work enough, you still take a break and you enjoy AX, you know? Seriously, I would not want to stay at the booth all day. Like, I want to at least explore. Right? Like, yeah, like a car said, right. Yeah, like, well, they have to give you breaks. It's kind of unhealthy if they don't, because, like, bro, like, you can't be here's the thing. You cannot be expected to work from 7 a.m. or whenever early you have to get in the Hoya booth at AX until closing every day for the next 4 days. No way, Jose, man. No way. You cannot be. Like, seriously, I mean... Damn. I mean, so wait. Oh, you have to plan around everything then. And the things you want to do for AX, yeah, like I said, your things just got changed then. Holy fuck. I mean, hopefully we'll still hang out, but, you know, if anything, we'll come by the Hoya booth just so we can bug you too. Yeah. Like, listen, whatever happens, you know, still be there AX2 with you, man. Don't worry. So, whatever you decide to do, yeah, like, no, exactly, like, I feel it's not fair for you guys, like, just to be working all day if you don't have time to explore the convention, you know? Like, what if you want to get stuff? Like, there are certain booths that only, like, oh, at this, like, an opening, like, I'll turn my face camera on, because I have, one of these items I got at AX last year, because, like, I like new. When I went the first day, I was like, "Hey, where'd you get this?" Like, "Oh, they gave us this boot. It's like you have to be like right away. They had limited items." So let me turn my webcam on. Yeah. Okay. I'm putting my mat on. Where is my face cam? Because like legit, like this mat, I got this at AX because literally on day 2, I went straight up to the line. I waited 2 hours, did my thing for like the participation, got the mat. I don't regret it because I love this mat. You know, it's nice. It's one of my favorite sneakers. But yeah, like I hope you get time to explore, dude, because like the point of conventions is not to work, just to also like you have fun, you know, like you're not just to be stuck. But yeah, I mean, I know we're planning to go to the ZZ LA at I'm more surprised, yeah. We're still planning to go to the collab for Zenless 0, so we need to figure that out as a group. It's like since we're already there in LA, so might as well. Yeah, we play by ear. Yeah, we'll figure things out as we go. Cause I know for sure there's some booths I want to attend to. Like if I had to work, if I have myself working, like because there are panels I would definitely want to go to, but like I know I can't go like a day, like an hour before. Like I have to go like a few hours before. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for my schedule. I need to know because I know for sure whatever panel they have for Hoyo, it's gonna be Zenless, I think, for anniversary, or if they do, and Star Rail for sure I want to go to if they should have that again like last year. And then I know for sure the Persona panel. I want to go to the P5X panel release. You know, or because the game comes out in 20 days, I'm gonna be playing that.
那么接下来就进入系统优化内容的介绍。不知道大家是否还记得我们拍照系统中的滤镜功能？这个我知道，可以调整滤镜强度，方便的对画面进行氛围调色。不过这个系统退出拍照。
Let's not worry yet. Let's wait until figure a few days before always. Then we'll figure out plans and everything.
我们就来弥补这个遗憾。2.4版本更新后，漂泊者们打开设置页面，就能在图像设置里找到全局滤镜功能。选择喜欢的滤镜，调整合适滤镜强度，并应用之后，
This is giving me Elden Ring vibes.
没错，将这次更新的全局滤镜功能与全局亮度、对比度等调整功能叠加使用。
I probably won't adjust it. My PC is already bad. It's already weak as it is.
漂泊者们一定要试试看。
Or not weak, not the high end for
开
that.
放世界场景的细节交互表现。 比如，当漂泊者行走在七丘的落叶之上，或者在落叶上进行飞机，都会有对应的交互表现。再比如，当漂泊者贴近水面翱翔时，水面也会出现被激起水花的效果。我们希望这些优化能给漂泊者们带来更好的体验。此外，在这个版本，我们还对快速体验 2.0 版本剧情功能进行了优化。在漂泊者首次跟随任务流程激活荆州的中枢信标时， 即可解锁活动，前往林纳斯塔。在2.4版本，我们还会上线剧情专注模式。漂泊者们在进入专注模式后，角色与场景将再也不会被其他任务占用，不会被其他任务打断目前的朝鲜任务进程了。另外，我们还将在游戏内上线攻略站。 以后漂泊者们在培养共鸣者时候，就可以直接在游戏内打开攻略站寻找对应的攻略啦。攻略站页面
Still cares I don't have to know builds, or like different builds I want to try, so this would be nice.
内容从各个方面为漂泊者提供所需要的参考。太好了，这样以后想要寻找养成攻略的时候，就可以直接在游戏内搜索了。
Why tap out when you have a second monitor? This is the best thing ever.
在2.4版本开启后，我们将通过邮件
I'm gonna need those for Cartethyia, baby.
福星波纹奖励，希望漂泊者们能享受这场七丘最大的决斗盛世。游戏内的活动讲完了，这个版本还有没有什么其他的活动可以和各位漂泊者们分享的？有的，各位喜欢且关注二创的漂泊者们是否还记得，今年年初的索拉逐星舞台呢？来自全世界的创作者们为各位带来了一场节目丰富的二创盛宴。在2.4版本期间，我们将会为漂泊者们带来全新的同人创作节目《索拉滨海轶事》。节目目前在积极的筹备中，具体的播出信息和平台，请各位漂泊者们多多留意后续的社媒信息。阿凯， 我们这次还会有周边这方面的情报吗？
虽然目前能透露的情报不多，但是还是有一个可以透露的：骑士卡蒂西亚登场。没错，卡蒂西亚。
If they sell this, I will probably buy one.
大家见面，敬请期待哦。
If Kuro games at AX, I will try to get something for them.
了解哦。
接下来
If there's something brand related at AX, oh ho ho ho, I'm
大
gonna.
家记得及时进入游戏兑
Or
换
Scar
零食哦
related. Wink wink.
好，那么以上就是2.4版本轻质欢呼之冕前瞻通讯的全部内容啦。
卡提西亚和路帕都在七丘等待着你的到来。那么漂泊者们，我们6月12日在七丘的大竞技场等待您的登台。
让我们一起
10 more days, god damn it.
不见不散，拜拜。
We got 3 days for ZZ 2.0. Yeah, I don't know if Kuro will be there. I hope they are. What's this? Oh wait. Oh, what?
Allow me to share with
You!
a tale of struggle by a people born of and fated to perish in the sea. In the land of glory, where every soul pines for lasting victory.
I hope Kuro's at AX.
The brighter the flame of glory burns, the deeper their shadows grow. A living soul who slumbers in the netherworld, lost in
A
the
blonde?
tides of reveries.
Christopher?
Pulled in by nostalgic music of homeland.
Wait, no, wait. Let me go back a bit. Wait, or is it? No.
Or fate would take.
Christopher?
Tale of struggle by a people born of and fated to perish in the sea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his voice is design's good, and they got the good voice actor, which you gotta be the same voice actor as Brant. Like you gotta have a good version and the evil version. I want to choke. Ugh.
The deeper their shadows grow.
But yeah,
A living soul who slumbers
Yasumi, if I find anything Scar related. Listen, I think you like this character, Kari.
Pulled in by nostalgic music of homeland, she stumbles her way across the world beyond. An observer of the
Oh yeah,
future
the drip marking. This is all the drip marking. That's right. Iono.
For no one
Yeah.
knows who will be crowned
Augustus.
heroes in the end. As doom looms over Renacita, an outlander returns whence they came. Slowly, they
Galbriana?
join the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves.
Gabriela, I'm gonna hopefully get you.
And you're curious as to how it all ends. Of that I have no knowledge.
This guy is so
All
such
I
sus.
know is this.
You
Those blessed by the
you madman.
are ever doomed to bear its curse.
So you didn't show the other drip marketing. So okay, I thought you showed it like. Oh, so more actually. Hold on. Okay, you stood still. What are you? Like, what are you actually? Is that really it? Oh yeah, the drip mark. Let me get rid of this. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we know. So yeah, all 6 strips. Augustus. Augustus. I can't pronounce the name correctly. The sun, god, sun, the moon, Iono. Squirrel bird, yeah. Okay, that's actually a good combination. Orlova. Can't believe you're. I can't believe you're playable over Scar first. Like, where's Scar love, huh? Bring me Scar. Actually, no, don't. Give me time so I can save for Scar, please. You, however, but yeah. Yes, hot man. Chisa. Oh my god. Yes, her. Her. Yes. Gabriana. Another gun user. Pistol user. God damn it. Is that it? That's it, okay. Okay, not bad live stream. I mean, I'm still surprised all the info, all the stuff we're getting for 2.4. Yeah, minimize over. Okay, turn my sound back on. Honestly, I am ready, but I am not ready. If it makes sense, like, why am I sound on the right one? Sound is higher output. Goddamn, 1 second. Switch my settings. System settings. Wait. Why are you not on game audio? Game audio correct. Volume mixer. What's building waves?
Time to take a break.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, think about it. Definitely, yeah, like, no, exactly. Listen, I bet the pay is good for AX. But now, since you know you have friends you're hanging out with, like, yeah, I'd rather just hang out with friends and then, you know, like, this is your time to relax, you know? And I definitely get you, yeah. I need to do my dailies before I think that's the new stuff, double drop. Like, you should enjoy the time, you know? Where's this? Need to go farm. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good 3 days for us going, or 4 depending if you go 4 days. I think my sound should be good now. Yeah, I'm gonna be grinding every asteroid for Cartethyia. Be broke after this. Hopefully it sounds okay for you guys. Okay, good.
Onwards. Sacred light.
Don't die, please.
To me. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of evolution. Huh. Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Blessed ends.
That's before I cap. Thank you. 2 more runs and I can be, or I need to do 180. Okay.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Strike fast. Take form. Sacred light.
I'm not dead. Cause I know I'm not buffing Jinchi to the fullest, but still, come on. Quick farming so I can get to story. Okay. Oh. I saw a notification, I got scared, it's like...
Strike is one.
Really? Please get this. Okay, done with that. One more run, and we got 80 clear. Perfect. What I love about this game, just do 100, just spend your wave plates or resin, and you're done. It's like Star Rail and quick using stamina. Come on, convert over, please. Thank you. I didn't kill it. Break you now. Break your kneecaps. Thank you. Alright, done. Now we can do story. is this thing good? It's not bad. Keep this one. Okay, we can do a story now. Hold on. Before we do, let's go feed. Let's go play some gambling, and then we do a story. All right. Okay, good. Okay, that's a plus. Thank you. Let's chunk. Damn it! Oh, I play tomorrow. Never finish this. I can do technically more, but that's fine. I have right now. What's a pity? Under. Seven pity. I could surely just do a temple and be fine, right? You know, do my temple, do my funny temple every patch, and then I'll be done. Okay, good. Building pity. Oh, you know, I'll take any more will does too. Actually, that's good. Okay, I just need literally 30 more will does and ready for us to. This fucking weapon. I just. I think what sucks is like. It's the last one because that was a 4-star and I don't want to risk it. Alright. No. Look away. Don't gamble. Away. Do that later. Don't look. Just look away. Let me check. Where's the men? Here they are.
Understood. I'm here to serve your will.
I really need a second copy of this weapon. That he missed. Okay. Nope. Okay. 8 to 2. Excuse me.
Lighter than a dove.
Okay. Oh, hi, Carlotta. Listen, I'm sorry I don't have your weapon. I will try to get next time.
Rover, fancy running into you here. Won't you dine with me? Miss Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza. But my goodness, these portions.
Easy. My stomach can handle this. You! Yeah! Yeah!
The Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library. A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Uh-oh.
They say it was their last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail.
Why is everyone listening?
The original find, I fished it out of the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
I need you to shut up.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna. Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the Order punished them for insulting the
Fuck the
defense.
Order.
Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived. and thus their last known work disappeared.
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Give me a second. Let me think.
How do you put? Uh-oh, Christopher.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Uh-oh. He's gonna attack me, isn't he? Oh, thank you, Carlotta. What just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by demons, just as this very article.
You. It's you again. It's you.
Friends, it's
Christopher. Okay, not Christopher. Christopher.
I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last word.
Listen, last time we saw him was 2.0. We didn't see him for 3 patches until now.
What did you mean by daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinascita and Raguna. Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion, for they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble. Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons. Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets' Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went...
You are sus. You.
Curious and curiouser. By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poets' Society's last work. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later. Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Carlotta, you say something. No, come on. Tucked away by the storm, kicks cicada working, no beat strays ones. Everybody's fine. Is that okay?
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Is that really gonna happen?
Verifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you. So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met her before. She who resembles Topaz should
Topaz?
be in Haven at this hour.
Huh? What? That's a name? Stop flying. Thank you. Oh.
In Hellwell, poetry, music,
Oh.
hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Hi, ciaccona.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You knew each other as children?
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
Oh, I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Oh. Why is Ciaccona a wandering bard?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling. But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Yes.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
No. No, no, no.
So you stopped a man rambling on in C3 Sharp, and then poof! Out pops a monster.
Cause the weasel. Sure. You're missing a point. How sharp is a C3 Sharp?
Let me see.
I ain't a music major, so.
It sounds something like this. About that sharp over.
Oh shit.
Let me see. It should sound something like this.
Yep, injustice grading.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours. The Golden Anthem. That name.
Yeah, it's just so suddenly you have a copy thanks to Christopher.
They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
That's okay, the Order of the Deep can't harm us one bit.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Yeah.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Renacita, spelling the fall of Raguena. When the poem is played, something of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta. If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Renacita.
Then
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Okay.
I'll help you find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Okay, yeah, I can it's a huge to paper. Sure, no problem. Can I put the option like, huh? Why?
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Life without gamble, right? Seeing is believing. I'm prepared. I'm ready to fight.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Okay. Oh. Oh, that'll be interesting too. And all possessed like zombies.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in Leicester.
Solo time!
The stage is set.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Spectre or Air. Oh, Frost. Spectre, Frost, or Air Rogan. Okay. Okay. Careful. Oh, you're removing like the thing away. Are there other eternal rest or good sleep?
Bird in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till her last breath.
Oh no.
Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
The way it's scared, like.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination. Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder. Let's find out what the true story really is.
Story can imagine that has story full of melodies.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
I knew she's from Christmas music.
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
They burned in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till her last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. The balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers. Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished when the Pilgrims sailed and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Unless the resident are involved.
Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at a restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Will these demons affect Raguena? Pick this option to see how the story unfolds. Oh, you pick options, okay.
Such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
End current story. Real ending, okay. Resume from choices. Inspiration 1. Oh, it's... Oh my god. You time date this shit? Okay. How do we catch this mastermind? Wait, about to fast while does that?
And things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Maybe an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poe Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
Okay, I'm back. I'm done. Ah, current story. What was that it? What's the other story?
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch. The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? What instruments would fit?
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case, we need to split up. With your tenacity and Ciaccona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
Yeah, Opal.
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them. The family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
So where we start, where should we begin our investigation?
Find melodies connected.
I should definitely finish Carlotta's story.
I've got it, Rover. I know a place where they've definitely left their mark. Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
Oh.
I really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint.
Box.
If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
More boxes. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Come on. I gotta open these boxes. I'm never coming back to this area again, so. Gotta take advantage of it. I wonder if they got every actor just sing that line. Or just one line. Box, excuse me. You don't get to live. Thank you. What do we got? What is this place?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise. This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest. For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we pass. Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment.
What are you thinking?
What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Any Johnny leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck. Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it.
3 days?
So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Not gravity.
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well,
Bruh.
at least you get a snack out of it.
So did apple you? So did inspiration find you?
The apples never fell. I stood under that tree until I couldn't any longer, but still no inspiration came.
Oh.
Try it.
Did it just grow on your head?
It's a real apple.
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Oh, okay.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story.
Burn. Oh, what?
Soaring freely in the sky.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
Means falling in the end. I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it. A harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone's flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
What are we doing? Become a band? Right?
Is that a lute?
A lute? Oh.
Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you!
Oh, come on. More of these guys? Food.
It seems this lute likely belongs to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind.
Beyond my beloved horizon, victory's mine. Let the flames rise.
Go.
My compliments. The stage is set. Improvise.
The timbre also matches. I believe this lute is exactly what we've been looking for. Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same. For example,
Okay.
this lute does. For example, seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveller sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon. The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
That has a style of poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
No.
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely.
Okay.
Now, it's in the lute's hands. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
Okay.
Listen, I hear something up ahead.
What the heck? Who's this guy?
It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
Okay.
We may find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space. A single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. The Codex teaches us those whose sins are cleansed by the siege. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that I was told you found this lie carved. It is a grave offense to slander.
I keep clicking with accents.
This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies. On a lithograph, in the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd. If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have the
Okay.
evidence, I will move mountains to protect you. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right.
Sure.
I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Farrell. I will always be here should you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte.
Huh?
In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Sus.
The melody's fading fast. Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all. If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen. During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order. Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this?
We don't know that for certain. But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
You.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children? We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth?
We're thinking.
It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth. Like you. To that end, he stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society, using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words. Words and music are weapons without form.
And what do you got for me last? Door number 3.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we encode that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we pledged our faith to? All this time, we've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works, yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
Discover the Sentinel's true form.
That's right! You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tower. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation. The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
Alright. Our dreams. Oh, we're going somewhere else now.
Where is this place?
It's a water fest.
No.
Oh, Ciaccona?
Ciaccona? We must have gotten separated. Ciaccona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I?
You are to build a home here, like seabirds.
Huh?
Up on the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky. I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
Okay.
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
Ciaccona? Ciaccona? Where are her horns at? Or not horns. Yeah.
It's a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings aflame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
What do you throw to get attention? It's fall for now. Alright.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea.
Yeah.
Our thirst for truth.
Are you just listening to the water?
No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Okay, so flashback.
Can't get through. But the sound came from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
She's always been distant and aloof.
Young
but
ciaccona.
her true melody is both heavy and fragile. Ciaccona toccata. As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Now what's next?
Rover?
What happened?
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
We can only use one study that took what we saw. What took what we saw.
Really, I ended up nowhere in particular.
Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Next up to order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Okay. Oh, we're back again. We're taking back. It's like, good. Good, the frog can't fly. Yes. Alright, Carlotta, do your thing.
Have you found her yet?
Core, Myra, Terra, Jaya.
Greetings, brother and sister.
Fuck your order.
Have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
What?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down.
Razor?
Gotten into
Razor?
some trouble.
I don't think so. What are you doing?
We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek, but when the time ran out, we couldn't find her. Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really?
Haha.
That way.
Alright, what's next? Oh. Left.
Can you keep up?
She left. Here it is, right here. You okay, young one? Are you playing with a pet? Oh, the kitty!
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
You're the laureate! And you are?
I'm Rogue. I'm Rogue.
My name is Ciaccona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry I've caused you trouble.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you. I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns. You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
Yes, I do. Just tell me what's troubling you.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
I mean, that's very normal.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets. Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up. And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realise that heresy is a grave offence, but I know. I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals.
Because the Order sucks.
The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
Your scene just now was beautiful.
That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Aww.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
No.
Oh.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
Yeah. Oh, burp. Oh. Oh shit, so... Sorry. Imagine this going off during a fucking recital. Like, you motherfucker, which one of your fuckers left your phone on? It was Pokemon. I always forget like that shit. He's not... Song of House, he's a pure...
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind.
I was never really into this one going to church. It's like, I thought it was cool, but then it's like respect it. I have respect for the choir when they, you know, every time you do this. It's a song to glorify Or's
On
reign.
the surface, yes, the Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow. Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
What in current story? Replay story.
It sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven. Wait. Someone's approaching the stage.
Degenerates!
What? What the fuck?
Every last one of you! You have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea? The Sentinel's blessing! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel? We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites.
Jesus Christ.
This is madness. Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be deceived. All knights who rode into that battle wielded swords sanctified by the Order. They fought in the name of divinity.
What he said about the common folk, is it true? Tell me, were they also sanctified at Whisperwind Haven? I must see it for myself.
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
Okay, the killer gates open. Should I go?
Why is this passageway so long? This is the same study I stumbled into in the Realm of Melodies.
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood? It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to... There, I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and snuck out to take a closer look. Wait, is it raspberry? My favorite. Huh? Ow, ow, ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day, I'll become a great bard. A proper one, who never makes mistakes like this. Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul. I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them? Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
Say, okay, you gotta try. There were the games here.
Splendid singing! Even the laureate was enraptured.
Razor did wonderfully. Thanks to you, I figured it out.
I'm back from playing Sorry. Hopefully you're doing fine. Yeah, hope you're back.
Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Yes, a hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences. A hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
You know what? So that as children, as you start asking questions about the song, the melody. Are we being secretive again? Okay.
What did you see in Razor's melody?
His backstory.
Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knight's encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poets Society. Did you find any other clues?
This is nothing. I streamed to a different melody again. Nothing else.
The choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven.
I will not say anything else.
Let's go.
Say don't not mention ciaccona. Oh, you're somewhat close by. That's good.
Can we keep up? I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
At the helm!
Okay, Zorn's Amber's on the first spot, second spot. Oh. Okay, where's the third spot at? Oh, right here. I'm blind. There you go, okay. Okay. Not too fast.
Bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they have wandered the area looking for inspiration. To find their melody, we should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Enhanced allocation. Alright, where am I going? The fuck? Oh, 271. Oh, wait, I have to take the TP. This thing. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry they didn't kill me. Crash.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking. What is it? Has anything come to mind?
That's the wind.
Yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies. It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Rainbow and Selena must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist.
No, sus.
Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel. He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore. We must enlighten the people of Raguna. They deserve to know the truth. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Raguna.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form. And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Is there a place? Oh, we are here. Oh, it is, okay.
Is this one Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avenolium?
Majestic, four like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets. Even under interrogation, they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order. We must confront his lies and put an end to these Daemon incidents. But once the truth of the Golden Anthem and Imperator is revealed, it will no longer be just a matter.
Oh god, I read text.
But is now the right time?
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure that the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered, and that no one will easily believe the truth. The truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's hearts, and let them take root and grow.
Yes. Let's get going then. We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must end.
Okay. Surely, how far are we in there now?
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and ciaccona.
Do you already know each other?
Oh, Miss ciaccona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform a few times. Helps bring in the crowds.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita. I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share. Could you help us gather everyone?
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so curious about what actually happened. It's driving me nuts.
Basically, everyone's in the crowd. Okay.
Rover, we'll begin when you're ready.
Good, I believe in you.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. We all know how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy depths, and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city, and the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared. Even as those poets faced their end.
You did not understand hatred.
As the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps they were greeted by the Sentinel in their final moments. Or perhaps they fell silently toward death. If the poets truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind in Raguna? No. Their last words were hastily written as the flames closed in. This charade, it was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have... No.
You know ciaccona delivering something.
At the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
This car... This is very confusing.
Previously.
Sir.
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something?
Wait, you ask her, not me.
The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
Shut up, shut the fuck up. Oh, he's back.
fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued
You.
curiosity. The speech you made just now. You're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Oh god, this guy.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
Uh-oh, it's on to you.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright. Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth. A group of birds locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one. Many consider their fate a tragic one. What say you?
I see it differently. Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise? Will they dare to reach for the skies after
You're so
realizing
sus.
the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm? That is the question. Miss Poet, I look forward to tomorrow's arrival.
Hi, Canada. I'm back.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
How's everything in your end? The neck keeps snapping back here. So funny.
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. According to our inside sources, it was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage.
Oh, so someone would
They've long
pollute
known of their
evil
existence
within, huh?
and hid the poems in the Order's library. It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth. Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about. His collusion with the Order is why these rumors are allowed to run rampant in the streets. I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail.
Okay.
See what we can find.
Fun to look.
We should also share these findings with Ciaccona. As a poet, her insights would be much appreciated.
That's strange. She was just there a moment ago.
Let's go.
No children. Gone without a trace, and she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye. Miss Margarita, have you seen Ciaccona?
Miss Ciaccona? She was squirreling off towards the harbor earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't see a word. She did look quite down though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Any luck is fine. Okay, well.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Okay. Let's... Oh, well, misclicked wrong button. Fuck, whatever. Okay, it's fine. Take my hands off the keyboard and I lost control of the button. Alright, what we got here? We got here. Right before going walk into the harbor. Oh, something's gonna happen.
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you
Uh-oh.
worry about tomorrow's outcome.
You son of a bitch.
You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price. One you've paid before as a child. Remember?
Oh, what? Oh, okay. That just affected everything.
This is the past.
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this.
You.
You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
Uh-oh, what? Oh, did he just die?
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the golden anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens?
Huh?
The one the people of Renacita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land?
Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
And? What of it?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation. It exists forever. You can never defeat it.
No, never forget Sela.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, ciaccona toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path. Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damn horse? poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. Almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family. Do you not repent for your crime?
I hear blah blah blah.
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family. Banished in the name of blasphemy. Such a dramatic turn of events. As cantors of the Sentinel, both the Takata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime. Tell me, what is the connection between you and those poets?
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets. When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. Indeed. The moment of choice storms once more. Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you, boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of? You've unraveled the hand behind it all, but the Order will never allow such truths to see the light. Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth. And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow? Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
Why is it looking on the floor? Okay, hopefully we're almost done.
Is this Ciaccona's sheet music?
Yeah, she was here.
The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded from this. Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be? The Golden Anthem?
Okay. Oh, what happened here? What happened here now?
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies. The girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little. What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix. But why was she there? And why are the Toccata family and the Poets...
Alright, what we got here? Uh-oh.
Thank you for understanding everything.
Talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
You are Ciaccona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust. I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow.
Toccata. Damn, what a name. Really hot back then.
Let me tell you, the story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poet Society. It also belongs to me, ciaccona Toccata.
Damn, okay.
This is how it all started. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of Raguena. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key right away. As you've already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the pilgrims sail from Brant. Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing. No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board. As for the fire, the poets started it themselves. In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors, but inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were. In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low. So they set the cabin on fire, and met their ends in the flames.
they dreamed of. Poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold. But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
Told you that like
The Golden Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto pilgrim sails. Then, it was his turn. I still remember the day he handed me the key. The smile on his face.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Raise it like a torch, just like the sun, so it can light the way for others. Only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother. Never forget, you are a Takata.
Father wanted to tell everyone, so the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges. And that was the last time I saw him. Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet, I started to feel what was in the melodies of the poets and my ancestors. A sincerity like none other. I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musical scores. But what awaited me was the Order's banishment. The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed. All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth, waiting for someone to prove it. Now that someone has come, he has reached the inverted tower. Now, I have that choice again. Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying about my next meal, wandering from place to place, being chased by acolytes. I'm used to it. But this time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let you all repeat my fate. If we step onto that stage tomorrow, the Order will not stand idly by. He might even come after you and Carlotta.
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice. And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past. There are hints of the sea inside Ciaccona's melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything. Let's open the doors. I hope this time the story ends differently.
Okay. Alright. We're out there now.
This song, it's the one she performed last time. Melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
Although hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within, let the sunrise go always, let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
A penniless bard and a laureate roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself. But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true gold. There! Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Like Knight's Tale.
Speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice. The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight! To battle we go!
Oh, nice. Alright. Now what?
Beyond my beloved horizon!
Oh, okay. 16. Okay. Show you to do with you. Oh, the order. These guys. Oh.
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell. This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem. The true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies. And the teachings in our scriptures? Lies. Lies told to us by the Order.
See it now. Yeah.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails? How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the Pilgrim's sail ever thank the Sentinel?
Acolytes are making their move. All things of the mask.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united, yet lately they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
Ciaccona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law of the Order Penitentiary.
Is that so? And I may ask?
Tell him.
Blasphemy!
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
That's right.
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Yeah, whatever.
Damnation! She's not working alone!
Ha ha.
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
Huh. Nice. I hope that mass all you need.
Appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order. But that's a story for another time.
Okay.
You know what this means for you, right? Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
No, you don't. I told you I stand by your side.
Now a wanted criminal by the Order.
So I guess that makes me a partner in crime.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be. Well then.
Okay. Okay, cutscene time.
Is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
Aw.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Led by curiosity and wonder, you step forward. I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Well, have you decided on your answer? I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates aren't so different after all.
Huh.
It is time, sinner against the Sentinel.
Fuck the Order.
But you...
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade. Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass.
Grass.
Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
Oh, what?
Thank you, Rover. I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard.
Listen, bars is powerful.
The only thing I can offer is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me. By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
I might have played Rice before as well.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is. My guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
Not mine, yeah, Chris photo.
Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
A mission.
An escape mission. Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now.
Oh.
A journey like this is begging to be written into a story.
And I.
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise. About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear. After all, we're partners in crime now.
Fucking Order Knight. Alright. Right. Was there more? Oh, this guy.
My Lord Primus.
Fuck you.
Your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped. You sought to revive the Blasphemous Poets Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Raguena City.
I care not for labels of good or evil. My
Alright, guy.
Raguena's order and chaos. Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays. And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you. Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl? Or is it something else you seek?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Of course. As you will, Lord Fenrico.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poets Society to that lithograph, weren't you? I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration. Why are you doing this?
As you said yourself, there was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar? Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder. Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Ooh, struck a nerve there, didn't he?
Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill. His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore. Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish, Hecate?
Yeah, okay. Get ready for 2.4 now, the story, I guess. And we are complete with the story. Nice. Oh. I thought so. Yeah, this I'll do off stream, honestly. I don't want to do it on stream, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get. I think we'll call it. Oh. Wrong one. We will call here for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, for a few hours. Peace out, anyone who came by, and we'll see you next time. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow.